Hello everyone, my name is Ryan or M&R Productions, and today I have some exciting news for you guys. We have the LEGO Star Wars Summer 2018 rumor list. It isn't even 2018 yet. A lot of the January 2018 sets aren't even in stores for some people, and yet we're already going to be talking about the summer sets. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel so there's more of my future LEGO Star Wars content. These sets should be coming out around August 1st this year since there is no Force Friday. I think LEGO's going to push back the summer releases, especially since we have Han Solo in April, so that's going to be Han Solo in April, summer sets in August, and then the new 2019 sets in January. Quick disclaimer, all of these are rumors, but I'm 99.99999% sure these are real. First up, we have the Advent Calendar, which is an obvious thing that's going to be coming out, always comes out every year. Next up, we have Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, which I can safely assume is going to be the Clone Wars version. We haven't had the Clone Wars version since 2008, and we've had a couple different editions of his Episode 3 version in the last few years, so it's safe to say we're going to get the Clone Wars version. I expect Anakin Skywalker and a new R2-D2, well, maybe not a new R2-D2 minifigure, but an R2-D2 minifigure, along with a Clone Wars version of Anakin Skywalker, which I expect to be updated and new, actually, because it's been a while since we've gotten Clone Wars Anakin. Next up, we have the X-Wing Starfighter, which is going to be pretty similar to the 2012 X-Wing Starfighter. However, this one's going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit bulkier. It's going to include, I think, 4 minifigures. You're going to get a couple astromech droids and a couple of pilots. I think we can all guess who those are going to be. And, of course, it's going to be probably around the $80 price point that we've seen the more recent X-Wings at, unfortunately. So we're going to see a price jump with this new one compared to the old versions that were $60. So I expect this new one to be $80. If it's anything more, I'm going to be really disappointed. So hopefully LEGO's able to keep that $80 price point for those X-Wings. Of course, with Pose and the Resistance X-Wing, they were $80, and they were pretty damn good designs. I think they're worth it. So, getting that X-Wing Starfighter. Next up, a shocker, or surprise rather, we have a Sandcrawler. So, this Sandcrawler is not a UCS Sandcrawler. It's not even as big as the 10144 Sandcrawler from 2005. It's actually, I think, going to be a little bit smaller. It is supposedly going to include 6 minifigures, which does include 2 Jawas, Luke Skywalker, and then a few droids. And from what I can tell, the Sandcrawler is going to be smaller than both Sandcrawlers we've seen before, so don't expect anything huge. Hopefully this hits the 120 to 140 price mark. Anything more and I would be a little bit disappointed. However, I think I would pay up to 150 for it. I think that's where we're maxing out with these LEGO lines now, is 150, so expect the Sandcrawler this summer. Next up on the list, we have a 501st Legion Clone Trooper and AT-RT Walker, and at first I was really excited. I thought this was going to be much like the 2013 version that had the actual minifig scale 501st Trooper with AT-RT. However, upon further analysis, this is probably going to be a buildable minifigure, or buildable figure, sorry, with the buildable figure size ship. So this is going to be like a $55 thing, kind of like the Imperial Scout Trooper with Scout Speeder from last year, and I'm not really excited for this one. I was really hoping we would get an actual minifig 501st Trooper again. It's been a while since we've gotten one, and unfortunately we're just not going to be getting one here. It's definitely a buildable figure. Now, the next thing on the list is another buildable figure. We have the buildable figure Super Battle Droid, and this is going to be like the $20 buildable figure for the summer wave here, and it's looking pretty good. I mean, I think the Super Battle Droid is going to be a pretty cool buildable figure. Of course, we had the Technic one years ago, and that thing looks horrendous, and hopefully they can make some improvements here. It's probably going to be in the pearl dark gray compared to the blue that they had made it in previously, so that's what I'm expecting there. Now, there are a few things on the rumor list that don't have names. It just says confidential, and there's actually 4 different sets that are confidential, so we can expect those to either be from The Last Jedi or from the Han Solo movie. Now, Han Solo movie wise, maybe we'll get like a battle pack or some type of ship. As far as The Last Jedi goes, I really want to see a Supreme Leader Snoke's Throne Room playset, much like the Death Star duel from a few years ago. Of course, it would include Supreme Leader Snoke. I really want to see it include Rey and Kylo Ren, and then of course we have to have some Praetorian Guards, and we have some awesome Praetorian Guard concepts by Eric from Flickr. You guys can check him out with the link in the description below. He makes some great LEGO Star Wars minifigures on his Flickr, so definitely worth checking out. Also, this is a concept of a throne room chair by Force Eye, so it looks pretty cool. It could be a pretty cool set if we get a lot more to it. Obviously, it would probably come in at the $50 to $80 range, you know, anything in there with those type of play sets that they've been doing lately, so hopefully we get something to go with that. Another thing I would like to see is a Canto Bite Police Speeder. I think that would be really cool. They've made one for the Hasbro like action figure toys, so I think LEGO could definitely do one of these. I think it would be a really nice like $20 set, you know. It doesn't have to be anything super expensive. Of course, it would include the exclusive Canto Bite Police minifigure, and that would probably be all you need for this set. I don't think you need to turn it into anything special, you know, add in a whole bunch of exclusive minifigures, just the one so he can fit right in the speeder. I think that would be really awesome as far as that set is concerned. Nice $20 set. Maybe you could even do it as a microfighter instead. I think that might work as well. Now, the next set that I think they could make from The Last Jedi is the blue A-Wing Starfighter. Oh my god, not that A-Wing. Get that off my screen. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, blue A-Wing Starfighter from Last Jedi could be really cool. Of course, they have the current one out that's $40, so obviously replacing that with the blue one for $40, fair enough, I guess. And I think it would be really cool to see that blue A-Wing. We haven't had a blue A-Wing in LEGO yet. We've had green and we've had red, so I think blue would be really nice, a nice touch. Obviously, we see the blue A-Wing pilot and the blue A-Wing in the movie quite a bit. Like, it's a semi-main focus. You know, we see that pilot, you know, give a little wink to another pilot, you know, whatever. And so we definitely could get this set in LEGO. Finally, guys, we do have some Brickheads rumors. Now, the rumors for Brickheads are the Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and Leia. Of course, with the Han Solo movie coming out, though, we should probably see Han Solo, right? And maybe we'll actually see Boba Fett released outside of a Comic-Con exclusive or whichever he was. So I would definitely think some of those Brickheads are going to be on the way. Of course, they're going to be really popular as they are original trilogy characters. So I'm pretty excited for that. Now, what do you guys think we're going to see from The Last Jedi or from the Han Solo movie sets? Let me know in the comments section below, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
11 crowns of building, 10 nuts of busting, 9 female crushes, 8 Star Wars movies, 7 bagels weekly, 6 Taylor albums, 5 dank memes.